I'm gonna be an astronaut.
Who we got on Best Play TV today?
Zk2saucy, man, you know what I'm saying?
Yo, what's good? It's Chad, aka Spazz. You already know.
So, how'd you two come together?
Yeah. Like last year, I moved from North Carolina, Charlotte, North Carolina. Came here to MCC, to play like lacrosse and shit. But I met him through lacrosse as well. But you know what I'm saying? I've always been making like music, so I was making music. I was really into that shit. He saw that I was into that shit and saw that I could make decent music. And we just kind of like not even like 2 days of meeting each other, just became like boys. Like it was type like I don't even know. Straight up.
That ass, yeah.
So you said you played lacrosse together?
Yeah.
What position did y'all play?
I played attack.
I played defense.
Yeah.
And what made y'all mesh so much? Like, was it like hearing him rap or something like that?
I mean, yeah, tight. Like we linked the first few days and shit, and we was like, yo, you smoke, and you know that's always a way to find somebody that you fuck with. And it was like, yeah, you smoke woods? Yeah, like pulled up here, started smoking woods. Ever since that, I just started talking like, oh, you make music too? Like facts. Like, let me peep. Started actually seeing that like his shit wasn't like no normal nigga. Like that shit was actually fire. I was like, damn, like I'm fucking with it. And then like I went through some shit with me, like trying to figure out what I wanted to do. And I was like, I fuck with being a manager. Like that's just type wavy. And like.
So what brand, like, so what's the name of the label you started? Because you say you started an independent record label?
It's called Plug Records.
And how did that come about? Why Plug Records?
Shit, I just was sitting in class one day, doodling on some shit. But just like, damn, like, what's some shit that's like valid? And I just was like, Plug Records, just cause like, you just gotta be the plug, just like in all types of aspects. Like, I'm the plug, getting my boy shows, like, features, like, beats, studio time, is all that. Like, and like when I get bigger, like that's gonna be like the center of it. Like I'm gonna be your plug type shit. Like whatever you need, I got you, baby. Like it's whatever. So yeah, it's just Plug Records.
So what made you make him your first artist? And then you said this should be my first artist.
First artist, well, we just was boys. Like this is my brother already, and I was like, we making music, and shit, we spend most of our day together easily. Like past music and me being his manager and shit, like he's my brother still, like with him does everyday type shit. So yeah.
So you say you're from North Carolina, right?
Yeah, so I was born in Rochester.
Oh, okay.
And then when I was like 6, 7, I moved to Charlotte. Grew up in Charlotte for like my whole life, and then college, came back here because I was gonna try to do the lacrosse thing.
Were you here on the scholarship?
Yeah. I was trying to do the lacrosse thing, but then I was like, you know what, like school's not for me. Like I know there was like a bigger purpose for me than like some 9 to 5 shit, honestly. Like I'm not.
That's how I look at things too, bro.
Right. I'm not regular. Like y'all can do that regular
Slow
shit. I'm not with that. Like
slow as a bitch.
And I knew like I had talent with like the music shit, and I'm like different. I'm not your regular white boy. You feel me? Like I talk about that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, talk about being a white boy. I know that like it's gonna be a lot of controversy when you talk about like guns and stuff like that, and like drugs and shit. Like either they're gonna like just salute you like Lil Pump, like they're gonna like take you to grace, or they're gonna like try to down talk you like somebody like Slim Jesus.
No, that's a fact.
So how you feel about that?
I'm kind of ready for it, honestly. I'm in like. I don't make up what I'm talking about. Let me put it like that. Like,
so you're not from, like, so people might think you're from the suburbs because just like it's a stereotype.
Facts.
Being a white
I'm not gonna sit here and incriminate myself though either. So like, but what I talk about is like I'm not no Slim Jesus. You feel me? Like I'm not just rapping about this shit because I think it sounds cool and I like listen to that type of music. Like, nah, like really out here. You feel me? Like, yeah.
How'd you feel about the Slim Jesus situation when that whole wave pop? Like, how'd you like? What were you saying at home?
I think it kind of gave us a little like white boys like a little like wave like yo like we could really make this type of music on some shit like for real. But then I think he fucked it up for us because he said like yo I'm not about that shit. So it makes it harder for us to be like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And like if you're really about it, then you're really about it. If you're not, then you're not. I think it's just like. Keep that to yourself. Like, I don't.
But people was testing his gangsters, so like.
No, that's a fact. But you also have to think about it as like, bro, the type of music you're making, like, what you think people are gonna do. Like, you think they're just gonna be, oh yeah, like, no, he's cool or whatever. Nah, bro, you're white. You're gonna get tested, bro. Like, I know I'm gonna get tested, but
yeah, you ready
shit,
for
we
that?
ready for that.
Oh,
Like,
so you both said y'all went to MCC, right?
I dropped out of school.
You dropped out?
Full-time music, like.
What about you?
I'm still trying to get my associates because, like, at the end of the day, like, yeah, we in the music shit, but, like, I'm trying to be the CEO of my own brand. So, like, I'm at least trying to get my associates. So, like, I'm in business dealings, meetings, meeting with other types of labels and trying to get, like, mergers and shit. Like, they're not just, like, oh, just some dropout, like, trying to be a rapper. Like, nah, like, I got my associates. Like, I know what I'm talking about. Like, you're not about to get off on me. Like, I just know what's up. So, yeah, I'm currently in this semester, going back next semester, and then fall semester, I'm probably going to have to do one more to finish up my credits type.
What's up? Wait, what's your major at MCC?
It's business, international business, but I'm changing it to the business of music, so.
What about you? What was your major at MCC when you went?
I mean, shit, I was liberal arts, but, like, to be honest, I never was really good in school and, like, never really knew what I wanted to do. So, like, I was type just wasting money just going to school and not really knowing what I wanted to do. So, like, nah, I just was like, fuck it. Like, I'm starting to get love with this music shit. And, like, you can't be half in with it. Like, you can't be 50% in school, 50% in music. Like, I had to just go all the way in and, like, that's where I'm at.
Alright, so now, when did you start rapping? Like, did you start rapping before North Carolina, like before you came to MCC?
Yeah. Like, I've been making music for a minute, but it's like taking it serious. Probably the last 5-6 months is really when I've been started taking it like mad serious. I always made music just for the fun of it, you know, just to be on some, yo, I make music too, but like, nah, like I started getting love and like people started to really fuck with it. So I was like, nah, I really should start taking this shit seriously. So the past, I'd probably say since I was like 8 years old, I was writing like just little like bullshit rhymes in my notebook or whatever. I was really into like 50 Cent growing up, so like he really inspired me to do all that shit.
Oh yeah, so you said 50 Cent was an influential rapper on you?
Yeah.
What about him was influential?
You can't take me out on some shit. Like I'm really with this music shit for life. So like I no matter what like block comes in my way, like I'm getting over that hump, and I know I'm gonna make it with this shit. Honestly,
it's a fact.
What do you think makes you different from different artists? Like people gonna look at you like as a white rapper, they're gonna be like, oh, he just probably like rapping because he does drugs and stuff like that. What makes you different from these other white rappers, or not just even white rappers, just rappers in typical? Cause
honestly, like I can make like any type of music at the end of the day. Like I can make some like wavy shit. I can go make some trap shit. I can go make some shit to get lit to. It's really how I'm feeling. I honestly, like in the studio, I go in like if I'm in a mood or something, whatever mood I'm in, that's the type of music I'll make. But what makes me different, I'm about the shit I talk about. Like a lot of these rappers be capping in their raps and like
I know something that make him different.
That shit's whack to me. Like,
just like other people, like other like rappers, like they get like one type of genre type and like that's what they stick to. But like he just said, like there's not a lot of music out right now, but like trust me, like he could definitely make like different types of songs. Like he can make some shit that like you gonna like get jiggy to, some shit that's like soft, like some shit for your girl maybe, like.
Or yeah, definitely like.
It's different.
I could get in the studio and make whatever. And another thing, I don't use auto-tune.
You don't use auto-tune?
I'm not with that auto-tune wave, like.
Why are you not with the auto-tune wave? Cause that seems like a lot of people like heard mumbling on their raps and shit like that now.
Everyone's doing it. You feel me? Like everyone is doing the auto-tune shit, and like I don't want to sound like everyone else. And I know I can rap without it. I can sing on some shit like.
Do you write when you rap?
Yeah.
Do you write?
Yeah, I write. I usually write a hook, and then when I go to the studio, I'll do the hook, play it, and then continue to write. But before I go to the studio, I usually have a hook gone or like a hook ready or whatever, and yeah, that's really how I do it on some shit. Like, sometimes I'll freestyle, but I don't know. I like to write it down. That way I can like it's like easier to remember on some shit. Like in my case at least, it's a lot. And I like to go back. Maybe if I didn't like something, I can change it. And I feel like if you freestyle, it's like you might forget something you said or some shit. I be high, bro. So when I'm in the studio, like I might as well write that shit down.
You say you smoke, right?
smoke mad dope.
What type of, like, do you do backwoods? What you do?
Straight backwoods. Don't pass me no swisher. Don't pass me no Dutch. None of that.
Don't
I don't
pass
hit
me
no
no
bong, bro. Like, I'm a straight backwoods smoker. And it, like...
Well, do you do any other drugs or just weed?
Nah, bro. I'm very, like... I don't even drink, bro. Like, I'm 21. I could drink if I wanted to. Like,
Yeah.
I'm really, like, a mellow person. I don't really be doing crazy. I don't really be partying all the time. Like, I'd rather just sit back with my boys and just be on some chill shit, you know what I'm saying?
Like, what are some of your hobbies? You play 2K, you play Fortnite, what's up?
We love
Making music is really what I be doing, but, like, we be gaming sometimes, too. Like, we be on, like, shit, NHL, like, Call of Duty.
2K, Madden.
2K, yeah.
UFC.
Pretty much everything, bro. We don't
pop it. UFC.
I play everything, yeah. Like, I don't discriminate with video games, man.
Yeah. What about also? Cause I know you said you play lacrosse. Did you play any other sports? Like,
I played like football and basketball growing up as well, but I was just really good at lacrosse. So like I just quit everything else and stuck with lacrosse. But yeah, just when that music shit came and like I started to take it serious, like I said, you can't do 2 in 1. Like you just gotta pick one.
So who, like, other than 50 Cent, who are some like rappers you listen to on a daily?
Like I said, I be listening to the local artists all the time. I fuck with everyone from the city, to be completely honest. Like,
what about North Carolina? Because I know you said you grew up in
so J Storm, the Baby.
I forgot he's from North Carolina.
Yeah, he's from Charlotte too.
Yeah.
Feel me? Shout out the Baby.
How you feel about that situation that just happened at Walmart?
That was like my local Walmart too, which is really wild. Like
crazy.
I used to be going to that Walmart all the time, but nah, bro. Like I guess from what I saw, I can't really like speak on it because I don't really know what really happened. But like from what I saw from the news and shit like that, it looked like someone tried to like rob him or whatever. And you know what I'm saying? Like he was with his kids on some shit. He can't.
Do you feel like the Baby shows enough love back to North Carolina, like Charlotte?
Yeah, bro. He definitely shows mad love to the city and shit, which a lot of rappers don't really be doing. Like, shout out J Storm. He be showing mad love to the city. Ron So Cold, he be showing mad love to the city. You know, like, and those are up and coming artists right now. You feel me? Like, doing their thing. So, shout out to them and shit. They're really doing their thing. In the city, showing love.
What do you think is the difference between like the North Carolina scene and the Rochester scene? Well, not even the Charlotte scene and the Rochester, New York scene. Like, what difference did you see growing up in both?
Definitely here, there's a lot more like beef. You know what I'm saying? You can't. It's like a lot of people don't work together, and I feel like in North Carolina, like a lot of people work together on some shit. Like, they show way more love in Charlotte than they do in Rochester, for sure.
Who are some artists you listen to like in Rochester? Could you listen to some in Charlotte?
I listen to like Dee Dee, Sinatra's, Flair, honestly, Luwop. I really listen to everyone from the city. Like, if you make good music from the city, I'm gonna listen to you. Like, everyone I feel like in the city makes good music on some shit. Like,
alright. So what up and coming projects you got coming out?
Honestly, I'm not really working out a project right now. I'm really working on more of Get It By Dave out there, so it's just back-to-back singles. Just working, you know what I'm saying? We got a video coming out Black Friday, shot by Beezus for Kick Rocks, which is out on SoundCloud now. But yeah, we're trying to just do visuals, try to get my face out in the city more, you know what I'm saying, to get a little more popping in the city on some shit.
What do you think you need to do to take like the next big step to get popping? What do you think is missing? Honestly, like, you got 20K. Like, how's 20K on SoundCloud, but people don't mention your name? How's that feel? That's something that's hard.
I feel like people just they can't really put a face to my name on some shit. So that's where the visual is gonna come in and help. And like, I feel like once I drop the visual, like, everything's gonna be going up from then. Like, they're gonna be able to put a face to the name and like, oh shit, like, you know what I'm saying? He's fire on some shit. Like,
being a rapper that has no visuals and just a lot of SoundCloud pages, you consider yourself a SoundCloud rapper?
Yeah, I have no problem with that, like, SoundCloud rapper phase or phrase or whatever you want to call it, but like, I'm definitely more than a SoundCloud rapper, you know what I'm saying? Like, I just haven't put anything out on anything else, so any other platform, so I guess you can call me a SoundCloud rapper, but once we get it on like Apple Music, Spotify, we Gucci.
It's all coming.
So, who are some artists you like to work with?
Anyone from The Rock, honestly. Like, I'm trying to work within my city You know what I'm
Trying
saying?
to start
like,
here first.
I would
We got
anyone
mad
in the
love for
rock.
the city.
I fuck with everyone. Like anyone who fuck with me, we can do that shit.
Right,
You know what I'm
that's
saying?
right.
Like I got mad love for everyone. I'm not no hating ass person. So you know what I'm saying? Like anyone who wants to work with me and it's genuine, then like we can do that shit.
So, in the next 5 years, where do you see yourself going as far as musically?
The next 5 years, just up, bro. Like L.A., New York City, somewhere, just living life
That
how it's
ass.
supposed to be lived. You know what I'm saying? Like my bread, all that is gonna be stupid, right? You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
all that. Like
Just
I'm gonna be up.
Yeah.
Bro. Like
What are some things you want to do when you get up? Like, what motivates you every day? Like, and what are some things you want to do when you get up? Like,
definitely like tour. Like I feel like that tour life is just something that's like
crazy.
unreal, and that's something I've always wanted to be like a part of. So just like knowing that like that shit could really happen if you really put your mind to it and just stick to it. Like yeah, that's really what keeps me going is like, and I got mad love for the music shit too. Like I want to be able to make music with like people I listen to, you know what I'm saying? So that's really what motivates me is like, damn, like I really could make music with these people. I just gotta keep working, keep doing what I'm doing.
All right, when you see you and Spazz, what connection do you see? Like a Suge, like a Suge Knight and Tupac, or like a Dr. Dre, or like what do you see? Like what connection?
I
you
honestly see more of like a QC,
Oh, like
Baby, Yachty shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
On some, I think his name's P. QC.
Yeah,
P.
I know who you talk about.
So
and that's just
like more of like he'll guide me in the right direction on some shit. Like you know what I'm saying? Like yo, you need to put your money this way, or you need to do this with your money. Like helps me manage all that shit. Gets me shows like shit.
talk about it. So you got one, I think December 15th, right? In
Yeah,
Queens.
we out in New York City. Yeah.
Talk about that. How that came about.
Shit. So this is one promoter that I got a connection with. A few other shows that we did. He was like, yeah, like we about to have this pop out in New York City, and I was like, word, like I'm definitely with it. Like first time performing in the city, like I'm definitely looking forward to it. In Queens, like looked up the lounge, it's a nice like futuristic type shit. Like that shit was wavy. So I was like, yeah, like definitely like 100%. Like we're about that. Like we'll do it.
Yeah.
And we got.
Go ahead.
A few more coming, but I don't really want to speak on those. But just know that like if that pops,
Local
like,
in the city,
yeah,
like,
you will all know if that pops. So yeah,
All right. So what's the name of your brand again? Plugs what?
Plug Records.
Plugs Record, right?
Yeah.
What does it take for an artist to get signed to you? Like, say if an artist was interested in signing with you, what do they have? What type of like talent do they have to have? What are you looking for?
Honestly, I genuinely think that like ZK gonna make it, and like if you approach me and like I'm bumping your shit and like I'm rocking with it like that heavy, then like don't worry about it. Like I got you, like, because like I'm not gonna be putting my time into somebody or sign that like I don't think that's actually gonna be there. Like 100%, we talk about it every day, speaking into existence. Like we will get there 100%. So like if you got the talent and I'm rocking with you and I'm like, dang, like this is fire, like people rock with this, like it's a move, then like yes, trust me, you can join the team and we all gonna get to the top, like 100%. And honestly, I've been planning like if we were to pop like within the next like year or so, like I'm coming back to Rochester to like sign rappers, because there's mad talent that I literally listen to on the daily. Like I don't listen to nobody else but Rochester rappers. Ask him. Like
No, that's a fact.
like that. Like
That's how I be like. Sometimes I be like, I'm playing too much Rochester, but like it's like just to, like.
But it's wavy, so like why
way
not?
like I
Exactly.
think
There's so much good music.
and that's
that
what I'm
it's like,
saying. Yeah, like
It's
I'm coming
unreal
back.
that we're not on already.
it's because Rochester's not like a what's it called
A music city.
not a mainstream city or something.
Yeah, fact.
Mainstream
yeah.
city.
A real
yeah.
underground city, but trust me, we
got
got
the
talent.
music.
Yeah, 'cause we doing
got talent
views,
a
like-
lot. Yeah, mad views.
As soon as somebody pops, I'm like, you know how like Chicago is,
Yeah, exactly, yeah.
How that like it was like Key did
Yeah,
Lil
they
Durk.
bang, bang,
Facts,
bang.
yeah.
Everybody gonna pop once we all get on. That's a fact.
What's up?
But yeah, man.
So you say you started Plug Records. What else do you expect to do with like Plug Records? Like what else? Just a record label? Or-
All right, so I wanna.
Let them know.
All right, so eventually, like right now, I just want to do like shows, but then like when we end up moving, cause like we gonna have to move to like get our name like out there more, and like not only in Rochester. Like trust me, there's mad love in the city, but like we gonna have to like venture out. So like we plan on just going on like a like party tour type shit, and I'm just going like get him to perform at all the clubs, just banging, 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 and then we make money off of that, and then off that, that's when more artists gonna start fucking with us, and then I'm gonna try to get venues like in arenas and all that, and then I eventually want it just to be like a overhead brand, like on some like Dr. Dre shit, like Plug Records, like have mad departments like music development, like community outreach, just like all different types of shit, just mad involved in the community. Like I just want it to be like a brand. Like I'm about to start coming out with apparel, so if you fuck with it, then definitely keep that on the lookout. Like beanies and hoodies and shit. Yeah. So yeah, just like it's just a little plug symbol. But yeah.
I want to take it like away from musically. How was your life growing up? Like, what are some things you did in lacrosse? Like, what's in your
city soccer for the longest time growing up. Boys and girls club, just staying at my grandma's house off Genesee Street on Page. Yeah, just would always be playing basketball, football over there. Just chilling as a youngin', honestly.
So you said you want to like do stuff for your community. Like, what's some stuff you would do for Rochester?
For Rochester, I just start giving money because I want to get to the point where like I just have like stupid amounts of money, and like I give money to the city school district because like it's weak. Like I'm not even gonna flex, like the city school district is mad weak. Just give a lot of money to a lot of different places and like put the proper people at the top to make sure that like our city's thriving. And like we honestly are only come up now, like as far as economically, like they're redoing the city.
I think I seen something saying Rochester like one of the poorest cities.
Yeah, type. And like
that's what
I don't
saying.
rock with that. Like this is my city. Like so like yeah, I definitely wanna when I get on, I definitely wanna help put Rochester on. Like I got a tattoo on me like the skyline. Like like
so boom, like who are some people you like to meet in industry?
In the industry, like talking like global industry?
Like global, like if it's like Lil Wayne or something like that, who?
Yeah. Honestly,
like for me, like Adam 22. I don't know if y'all know.
Oh, I did see you got retweeted by him.
No Jumper.
No
Like
Jumper.
shout out No Jumper.
Yeah,
Like
definitely shout out No Jumper.
that's something that like definitely is what that's kind of like my goal is to get on the No Jumper. You know, like he really breaks artists on some shit. So it's like I feel like once you got there, you know, like you're on the right path. But no, definitely Adam 22 and like the No Jumper people.
What influence do you think No Jumper has on like the music scene, like the hip hop music scene?
Bro, they just show love. You know what I'm saying? Like Adam has really put on everyone. Like if you really think about it, he put on Lil Pump. Like he puts on.
Facts.
You know, he was the first person to give X RP an interview. You know what I'm saying? Like. He fucks with everyone and he shows genuine love, and like if he really thinks you have it in you, like he's gonna make sure like you get to that point. So like I feel like a lot of people like look at that and like damn, like if I can get to that point, like I'm good. And like he also does like live streams where you can send him
play music,
he'll review your music on some shit, and it's like, you know what I'm saying, like people eat that up, like people want to do that shit. So I think what he's doing is like really big in like the music industry right now.
So, who would you like to work with though?
Like in the industry?
Yeah.
Ron So Cold. Like these are all like I wouldn't really, because I don't really want to work with industry people at the end of the day. Like I'd rather work, I guess you could say like Lil Baby, but like I consider industry people like Drake, like you know what I'm saying, like
industry people. You can say Lil Baby from industry too.
Yeah.
Like,
Gunna, Lil Baby, like who else?
Cardi.
Fuck, I don't, like I said, bro, I really be listening to so much like Rochester music that like I don't really be branching out. So like I probably listen to Lil Baby, Gunna, Da Baby, like I fuck with Perp, Smoke Perp, I fuck with Pump, like most of like the newer wave, honestly, like yeah, most of the newer wave I fuck with. J Storm too, like.
What would you describe what genre would you describe your rap style as? Like, would you put it under like drill, trap? What would you put it under?
I feel like it's a mix of like trap and type like music that you can get like lit to on some shit. Like I make music that like if you hear you're gonna start bobbing your head. Like I like hard hitting beats, like shit that's gonna hit. So yeah, I feel like just trap music and also like just club music in a sense. Like if you play my shit in the club, that shit's gonna be dope. Like, that shit will have that shit jumping.
Is there any producers you like working with, like, or?
I kind of just stick to myself with the producers. Like, I don't really, I try to branch out, but like, man, they be sending me some whack ass beats. I've been posting it on Twitter like, yo, send me
Yeah,
beats.
I think I seen that.
And they be sending me trash beats, man. Stop sending me trash beats.
So what do you use, YouTube beats or you make?
Yeah, I be using, sometimes I be having my boys make them for me, but it's just mostly YouTube, like, for now, in a sense. But I got a couple boys who be making beats and they be sending me.
Another like big conversation that's been happening a lot in Rochester is the video prices. How you feel about the prices that people are charging for videos?
I mean, I got my boy Beezus is like who I'm probably gonna stick to with the videos. Like, yeah, shout out Beezus and everything he's doing. But that's my bro. Like, when I first moved here, he's one of the people that really helped me with the music shit. So I'm just gonna stick with him. So
Y'all want to let the fans know before we head up out of here?
Black Friday, we got the Kid Rocks video dropping, shot by Beezus. We just got.
Where is it gonna be at? Like, is it gonna be at your YouTube page, Beezus?
Beezus' YouTube page.
Alright.
You can check him out on YouTube. Beezus, Beezus. Shout out Beezus. Also, we just got more singles coming. Like, we're probably gonna start dropping a single every 2 weeks. So after this video we got next week, we'll probably drop a single that week or the following week. But just look out for more singles. Eventually gonna work on the tape, but I haven't really figured that out. More shows for sure. Definitely more shows. Yeah, just working, man. Working for sure.
Let them know your social media, how to get in contact with you.
You can fuck with me at Twitter and Instagram at Zk2saucy. That's ZK2, the number 2, and then saucy without the E, just SAUCY.
Instagram at The Real Chad Anderson. Twitter, _Spazz. And for all business inquiries, my email is spazzmanages@gmail.com. Spazzmanages@gmail.com.
Shout out, best one to you for the interview, bro.
Let's rock out of this.
Play with them sticks, them Glocks. You pussy, you stay kicking rocks. Trap booming, keep dope in my socks. Yeah. 2 bitches both giving me top. Sipping drink, what you know about that wire? Off the perks, I don't take them a lot. When I do, I'll be swerving the drop. Might crash in the chest with some guap.
Check it. Trials and tribulations, I'm just trying to live my life, hoping I make the right decisions, cause I wanna live it right. I remember nights, no sleep, feeling weaker than 7 days. Now I'm using my clever ways to make sure my songs getting played. But these niggas doubt me, they think I'm not gonna make it. But soon I'm gonna be rich and happy, they girl getting naked. I promise you I'm the best, Supreme Noxie. I'm on the ride, smoking dope and I'm getting high. Spirit she floating to the sky. I wonder if they go think I'm a joke because I'm a youngster. Going for the green and they probably stunk in the bunker. I gotta make it, cause being broke is not really my comfort zone. I kill competitors.